What's up, it's Topher Strauss, and I'm about to show you the brand new Bells piece. This is the first reveal of the actual painting ever, and I thought, where should I go to do this? So I decided to get in my car and head west to one of my favorite places in the entire world. A place that will continually inspire many paintings in my career. So here we go. This is the Bells. All right, so we're back in my studio, and I thought it'd be a good chance to kind of take a look at this painting, dissect it a bit, and explain kind of the parts of the whole that make it so stunning. So up here, you're going to see the jagged peaks of maroon bells and the amazing purples and pinks on this side. There's actually some cool snow here that's a glacier. And then on this side, the more blues, different shades of blues. And then the pinks and the blues and the purples, it works so well together. I love that color combination. You'll see it in a lot of my work, in particular in this piece, and also in my first Bells interpretation. It really makes the piece full of like love and positivity. So yeah. I've actually done two Maroon Bells pieces. This is the second one. The first one's horizontal, and I did it about 3.5, 4 years ago. And you know, it's really interesting as an artist to reapproach a subject, to take all that you've learned and all the ways that you've grown visually and put them in the piece. And this is a culmination of that learning, right? Love this piece. So down here we've got these trees, right? It's like this cool layer of trees, and I've put aspens in here because aspens are such an amazing part of Colorado, and of course with aspen and at the Maroon Bells, you can hear them quaking. That's the most amazing sound. If you haven't heard quaking aspen, it's like hypnotic. It's really rhythmic. So we've got these green trees here, and then these darker green trees in the background. These pines, I spent so much time painting these pines and the details of it. And you've got these cool, like flowing rhythmic hills, right? You can hear music in this piece. I mean, it is the Bells, right? So I really wanted to play with that notion of incorporating rhythm and music into this piece. You can almost see and hear the keys of the piano playing, right? And that's what I try to get in all my work. I believe there is a rhythm of nature. You just gotta sometimes stop and open up your heart and your ears to hear it. So up here we have a star. Now, this star is a tribute to a friend of mine. They lost their son. His name is Spencer Nelson, and Spencer was rock climbing right here, and he fell to his death. And so it's a tribute to him. There's a lot in this painting, a lot of meaning, a lot of heart and soul. This is one of my favorite places to go in Colorado. I have so many amazing memories at the Bells, including me and my son, who was 10 years old at the time, and my mom, who was in her 80s. The three of us, 3 generations, biked up to the top of the Bells together. It was so amazing, such an amazing experience to get up to the top of the world with them. Love the Bells, and I'll tell you what my favorite part of this painting is. It's the reflection. Now, I could get lost in this. It's abstract. It's full of these wonderful pinks and blues and purples and greens. It's mesmerizing. And then when you look at this whole piece in its entirety, hope you have a little bit more insight into the color theory and how music played a big part of this. I listened to a lot of jazz and classical music as I was painting this. I said playing. Well, that's what I was doing too, right? Like, I was having such a good time with this painting, and it shows. So you need to see it in person. And if you can't see it in person, then this video will start to suffice. But this is a special painting. And another thing that makes this painting so special is that I have your support. That I'm able to get outside in nature, create, experience, celebrate, and make a living doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much. Check out Maroon Bells. You have to get a reservation to get on the bus, to go up to the top, but my gosh, you're gonna wanna go back the second you leave. It's stunning.